Hey, it's me, Headache Survivor, Anonymous. I don't know. Maybe Headache Survivor 96? No, that's doxing myself. Well, whatever my name is, I'm here. And we're gonna draw some Wonderlands X Showtime. Let's fucking go. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that on stream. Oh well. Let's go. Let's go. Let me make sure everything's working. Let's see. Okay, we got some things working. Okay, we're drawing Wonderlands Showtime. Everyone's favorite group. Okay, and we're drawing different chibis of them and their different theme outfits. You may have seen these on my shorts or TikToks or whatever. I'm gonna make these into either like stickers or acrylic keychains, or maybe both. I've seen interest in both. What color should I use for the line art? I think dark blue would work for Tsukasa. I might need to find other reference pictures for this. Uh-oh. Oh well. We'll figure that out as it comes. Oop. I lost my window. Oops. Oh shit, that's the wrong layer. I'm just a mess today. Thought about streaming the watermelon game today. I know I promised it, but I thought it'd be better for me to do it like on Wednesday, like as a big full stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Thought people would like that better. Watch me fail and struggle and fail. Tsukasa tenma. Tsukasa tenma da. Okay. Okay, let's do his little ear. I love drawing ears, they're so cute. Cat ears ain't shit. Cat people, you guys are inferior. I'm sorry. And I say that as I have animal ears. But hey, I don't have control over this. I'd love to give myself human ears. It doesn't fit my brand. My brand. Hello, Kaya. How you doing today? Had a fun day? I was drawing more Gloribus Beetle fan art before the stream. In my Oshi Battle 2. But I had fun. I finished my one of the really big Lego sets I had. And it turned out pretty good. I like it. I need the ghost's help to help me hang it on a wall. Because the thing I thought that I'd use to hang it up isn't gonna work. But cleaning's good. It's good to be a tidy Terry. Whatever that means. Tidy Tim. Let's see, what else did I do? Yeah, I love Battle streams. He's a silly little guy. Like I said, I especially like his streams with Battle 2. I think they really bounce off each other well. A perfect comedy duo. They're kind of like the perfect collab partners. I think I'm gonna build the Zen Garden next. Of my Lego sets. So I have the Zen Garden, I have the Disney villains. I have the bugs. I have the maze. I think I'm gonna try to build the maze on stream and use those hand cam tips you gave me. Maybe I can also probably do some of the bugs on stream too. But the Zen Garden and the villains one is probably too big to do on stream. Kind of want to get. They have like this really cool Japanese castle set. I kind of want that one, but we only got so much room and so much money. So I kind of on a shopping spree because I got some inheritance money. Ooh, what Gundam do you have? I also have a Gundam I need to build. I need to get another one. So I have Gundam Ariel. But I want to get the Garibaldi. And maybe the Caliborn. And the Schwarzette. Let me see. I miss Gundam Witch. It's so good. I can't believe that anime turned like a year old this week. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sounds neat. How do I make this hand look less weird? It's gonna have to work. So I need to figure out what anime I'm gonna watch this season. Like Dungeon Meshi, I believe, comes out. Maybe it's already out. What other ones was I thinking about? Yeah, it's been a year. I can't believe it. Like, I really see Gundam Witch as a 2023 anime, even though it technically started in 2022. I know I say this a lot, but everyone should check out Gundam Witch. It's great. Gonna love it. I'm not biased. Frien? What's it about? Frien? Oh yeah, there's the one about the courting the villainess. I read some of that manga. Looks pretty good. The anime adaptation looks pretty decent. Sometimes like Yuri, like manga adaptations, anime adaptations can be like hit or miss. Like Yuri's My Job ended up being kind of shit. Like a huge downgrade from the manga. Like at that point, just like read the manga while you have the anime on to like provide the voices. Yeah, I feel like kind of I always end up waiting for like the Mother's Basement video that goes over all of the different anime that's releasing in the season before I start watching. Because sometimes it goes over shows I miss or don't know about. I made Tsukasa too thick. Ooh, that's cool. I always like RPG style anime. I guess it's that Final Fantasy player in me. That's cool. I'm excited to check it out then. I guess it's on Crunchyroll. Does Dungeon Meshi come out this season or next season, I wonder? Ooh, it's a sad anime. Yeah, I've been like I've been hooked on Digimon lately. It's been giving me brain worms. I need to catch up on Kidogaru Sky Precure. It's like around this time I always get behind like in the Precure season, then I just start like binge watching it towards the end of the season. Okay, so it's winter. And now they're like releasing a sequel series to one of my favorite seasons of Precure. Yes, Precure. It should be interesting because that season is a little sussy. Like, we'll have to find out, did they bang the rodents? And I guess one of them's a penguin. Did they bang? I don't know, I like staying like on top of anime. I like watching it as it comes out week through week. It gives me something to look forward to every day. Oh god. I think I'm gonna have to bring out my phone to get a good look at these outfits. I actually took reference pictures of these outfits from like multiple angles, but I think I got rid of some of those pictures. And a comic book I'm excited about coming out this week. I'm pretty hyped. It's about my favorite octopus man. He's getting his cool hero persona back. Well, anti-hero persona back. And I was like really obsessed with his anti-hero persona and like the comics involved with it. Really love that series. But like the comic I've been obsessed with for like a while, Red Goblin, is ending next month and I'm kind of sad about it. But I understand it couldn't have like gone on for longer than it already has. And that he's probably going to appear still in like Venom, which is where he probably belongs. But I need to write like a letter to the editor to praise the manga. Not the manga, the comic book. And maybe you'll get published in the comic book. That actually happened to me before. I got my letter to the editor published in the last issue of my favorite comic book ever. I use my legal name though, so I can't say what it is. But I think people could figure it out. I'm not sure if like they have the letters in like the collected edition, so my sister was like so proud of me, like, whoa, that's so cool. I'm gonna buy an issue of that comic book just to support it, because it has your letter in it. But yeah, I want to do it again, and also because like I've talked to the author of this comic before, like over Twitter, so I keep loudly supporting it, and he always thanks me, so I feel like it's the least I could do. Okay, this. And like I know like the comic book people in the comic book industry don't make anything. So I want to know that he's appreciated. I think he did a really bang up job. Like this series, like you can tell this guy did a lot of research. It references a lot of things. It also makes a lot of Gundam references, which I love. As established, we love Gundam here. Ah, oops. Whatever. I did something on the wrong layer. Oops. I was trying out different line art pens on the Battle fan art, but like, it's hard to find line art pens that are as good as this pet set that I already use. Like usually they're like too transparent, too textured. They're like not opaque enough for me. I guess I already said opaque twice basically, but whatever, who cares? I don't. Yeah. But yeah, I'm surprised how much of a good idea it was for me to start just clipping my videos, my streams. I should have just started doing this sooner. Guess it felt like cheating in a way. Even though, like, streaming's more of my thing. Like, yeah, I love this pen. It's really nice. I used to use a different pen, but, like, the details would get lost with it. This one. I used to use this one a lot. Oh yeah, it's because it's... I used to use this one a lot. And I still need to go back to using it more. I think it looks cute on Chibis. But like, I feel like this pen doesn't work as good on like non-Chibi characters. Which is why I wanted to try out something different. Oh god, this looks bad. I think I'm gonna try a different way of doing traditional art too. So I want to use color pencils as line art, as liners instead of like fine liners. So I really kind of hate how my line art looks with traditional art. Looks like shit. Okay. Trying to fatten up some of these lines a little bit to give some depth. So I really liked how it looked on the Akatsuki Chibis. Do you think I should make these into keychains or just stickers or both? What do you think, Kaya? My Project Sakai art. This looks bad. I'm gonna get my action figure out to get some references. I think maybe I'm just on the ugly stage of art of this picture. I'm overreacting. Hi Anna! Thank you for coming. I see you got my boy Akitoshi no Nome as your icon. Repping your brother, I see. How are you doing? Or are you repping that character from like that video game named Enna? I don't know. I only vaguely know any things about that series. Ooh, the hat looks bad. Oh god, I shouldn't have erased all of it. Oops. Okay. I'm so bad at drawing stars. I'm in my girl failure era. Or maybe tar failure. I think girl failure is gender neutral. Like, right? I feel like both genders use the term girl failure. Like girl failure and girl dinner. Those feel gender neutral. I feel like since I'm lucky enough to have the ghost make food for me, I rarely ever eat girl dinner. I have girl lunch and girl breakfast. Which is mostly just Pop-Tarts and bananas. And sometimes like Shin Ramen or like easy mac and cheese. But usually those first two things. I'm gonna get gout. Tsukasa. Tsukasa. Tsukasa temada. Ha 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 ha. Man, after drawing all those Ensemble Stars characters, it made me realize how much more vibrant their color palettes are. And that, like, Project Sekai has, like, really washed out color palettes. Yes, it's the one and only Tsukasa Denmada! In his 88 Stars outfit. I'm probably gonna make these Chibis into either, like, stickers or keychains or both. Let's do this. So now I think I can start selling keychains in my shop. Before I kind of had limitations that I can only really sell stickers. Because I didn't have a label printer for shipping labels. And going to the post office every time was a pain in the ass. Like, God. I'd rather not. there's like this one dude at this old guy that works at the post office. It's always rude to me, and I'm like, kindly fuck off. I don't think it's a good idea. I was gonna color in the shoes, but I don't think that'd look good. How are you doing, Anna? I'm gonna have to break out my phone to go see if I'm missing anything with these outfits. Thank you. See, I previously did a traditional drawing of this right here. Here we go. There's the traditional drawing. But I'm making them digital so I could use them, so I can make like stickers and keychains out of them. I think after this I'm gonna draw Emu. One ahoy. Okay, let's see. Pants. Got pants. Man, I can't believe all the crazy stuff that's happened with John Mulaney. That guy's like a freaking rock star. He's like living like a rock star with all the shit he's doing. Rather than a comedian. Okay. See, I used to really like his stuff, but now it's like, I don't know. I don't trust you, really. But I mean, like, comedians aren't usually telling the truth in the first place, so it's kind of on me. Who is your favorite Project Sekai character? Is it Anna, or Akito, or Tsukasa? I'm just trying to figure out how I can make this look better. Let me get out a reference. I feel like I made this look weird. Looks like I kind of am right with how I did it. From this vague assessment I did. I'm gonna say it for it to look weird. Oh, where did oh, there's my pen. Almost lost my Apple Pencil. That'd be terrible. That's no good. Other Sonic things. I feel like I'm a fake Sonic fan. I barely played any Sonic games, but because, like, they're so popular and omnipresent on the internet, I know, like, a ton about Sonic. I also have, like, watched a lot of, like, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 playthroughs. Although I was just referencing the cartoon. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong layer. That's a bit of... I'm still not sure about some of this. You see what color is the hat side of the hat. Let me open up Ensemble Stars. Not Ensemble Stars, Project Sekai. I'm silly goose. I'm very, very silly. Woo. Okay, let's see. It's loading. Yeah, it's loading. It's the loading screen. God, why is it taking forever to load? I feel so inefficient. Now I gotta download more data. Well, I may as well color in his hair while I'm at it. Oh, I gotta do this on a different layer. He's got a cool gradient. This is so washed out. That's not a great color either. This looks a little bit better, I think. Art stress. There we go. I can't believe I misspelled Gakupo's name in freaking Project Sekai. Gakupo with a J in it randomly. Like, come on, you had one job. That is kind of hilarious, though, not gonna lie. Okay, so it's the gray. With dark gray stripes. That's what I thought, I just wanted to make sure. And I know there's like a gold stripe going around it. How am I gonna do this? Let's make this look a little bit better. I think this looks good. This color looks good. go. And then there's like thingies going right there. I think the other one looks better. This is the struggle of art. Having to decide on what colors to use. Okay, now it's a struggle to color this and blend it. That looks good enough. Now for the hair. All I can ask for is good enough. Which I know, low stakes, but... this hair really looks pink. Yeah. Just like his sisters. Like the Tenma siblings are like the only pair of Project Sekai siblings that look similar to each other. I mean, besides Rin and Len, if you want to call them siblings. But that's contentious. Highly contentious. Like, some people hate that headcanon. Is this the right... But, like, I guess Krypton did want it to be, like, ambiguous. To not limit, like, art, creators' creativities. And I think that's pretty fair. A fair and noble thing to do. I like that Tsukasa's eyes match the Wonderlands Showtime symbol. You should play Project Sekai more. Join me in this hell, shall you? Or you can just read the stories. Or like watch them online. Watch the stories play out online. Or just watch me play them. Yeah, it's a chonky game. Takes up a crap ton of space on the phone. Although, like, the biggest thing that takes up space on my phone is, like, Kindle. Nice, I'm excited. When are you gonna get your new phone, Kaya? See, well, I mean, I don't really read actual books on the Kindle. I read comic books. And manga. Well, that's exciting. I'm still debating whether I should get a new phone. Like, would a webcam do a good enough job? Like, for VTubing? Hi, hey, said hair. Thank you for coming. How are you doing today? Yeah, like I still don't know if I want to take the plunge fully to get a new phone. Or like a phone just for VTubing. Well, I think I can use my current phone just for Project Sekai and like mobile games, and then use my VTubing phone as a regular phone. That's my idea. Oh shit. It's right here. Ah shit. Shit. Thank you for subscribing. No, the problem is that I can't both use my current phone for the problem is I can't use my current phone both for VTubing and to play my primary game, which is Project Sekai, which is the issue. Like, I can only do one or the other. Okay, this is looking pretty good. We never know how we're doing. It's a mystery. You gotta get introspective and shit. Turn inwards. Ah. I feel the color I was going to use. What's this one? Okay. And I think I should use this color for the stripes. It's okay, we always make typos. Typos are welcome. Ah shit, wrong layer. I'm blind. There we go. Here we go. Almost done with Tsukasa. Now we'll move to Emu. Tsukasa Tamada. Yes, that's my one impression. I realized I can like never be a voice actor because like I can't read things with a straight face. I always start laughing at shit. Right, it's called corpsing. kind of stuff do you draw, hey? Okay, now we gotta do some... Oh, I should do a little sparkly highlight here. Make it bluish. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't make sense for it to be bluish. It's fucking yellow. The star's yellow, not blue. Duh. I am a Lonely Island sketch. I wonder what the Lonely Island are up to. Overlay. There we go. I think we're done with Tsukasa. On to Emu. Wonderful. Well, that's cool that you get to make thumbnails for artists, for a YouTuber. Guess I help out a YouTuber sometimes, but not for art. Other things. I guess I make my own thumbnails. Even though graphic design's not my passion. God, like, oh my god, look at my line art's so bad. Digitally. Not, I mean, traditionally. Redo. Okay. There we go. To keep it consistent, I'm going to use the same line art colors to look more like a set. I love drawing Emu, she's so cute. Emu very, very cute. She's one of my faves. Obviously not as much of my fave as Akito, but who can ever be as much of my fave as Akito? Wonderful! Nico, 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 do 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 do. I'm thinking about clipping my stream yesterday, but I'm like wondering if YouTube will hate it or not. Because I know they're like weird about stuff with alcohol. But I'm not like monetized anyway, so like it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think it's better to just draw for yourself or for your own entertainment. Unless you're gonna make yourself miserable. Ooh, wonderboy. This. Oh. Okay. I'm going back to my grind. Doing food delivery tomorrow. I took a little break on like Thursday and Friday, but now I'm gonna get back to that grind set. And hope that people don't try to make a fool out of me, or mess around. Sometimes people do really stupid shit. Or make you do really dumb stuff. And it's annoying. I'm like, guys, can you not make me carry like a 40-pound thing up a flight of stairs? Like, it's not 40 pounds, but like close sometimes. Like, those fucking cases of water are like the worst. I hate it. And like, those apps don't tell you like beforehand if you have to get something really heavy or like what kind of things you're gonna have to pick up. Like, you should have a warning like, oh, this order's heavy, watch out. Sucks to suck. Oh, so you're with a lot of the FNAF YouTubers. That's cool. I'm kind of a weenie, so I never really got into Five Nights at Freddy's. I go to Weenie Hut Juniors. That's my favorite restaurant. Their ice cream is really good. Everyone this month streaming horror games. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I tried to do that last year and it was a disaster. Yeah, I mean, it looks like the Five Nights at Freddy movie looks like it's really cool. Like, I like that they're using practical effects. Like, in a land of everything being fucking CGI. I think that's pretty commendable of them. It's by Blumhouse, right? People used to clown them a lot. Because they make B movies. But yeah. Ugh. Horror games, not my thing. I can kind of deal with horror movies, though. But, like, not ones with, like, tons of jump scares. I don't like those. But if it's, like, atmospheric, I can get into that. I like atmospheric horror. Yeah. And I've been, like, watching videos of, like, the Universal's Halloween Horror Nights, which is, like, a big, fancy haunted house thing they do every year. And I love, like, looking at them. All the different haunted houses they have. But, like, I'd rather fucking die again than go into one. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Yeah, it looks like Blumhouse is doing a really good job. I'm surprised. Yeah, Warner Bros. Is like kind of a fucking mess right now, so makes sense that they wouldn't continue. I think, and if they did, it would have been a lot worse. It's like more times Warner Discovery's like a whole fucking garbage fire right now. Like the freaking screaming and stuff. It'd be funny if Markiplier cameoed. And that Pat too. That'd be kind of stupid. But, like, I feel like they could do it. I feel like they do it. Like, I was kind of disappointed that they didn't have Trixie Mattel cameo in the Barbie movie. Like, it seems obvious, but no, they didn't do it. Cowards. There's a bunch of movies I want to catch up on and watch. I just forget about it. So I want to watch Blue Beetle. And, let's see, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. What else? Dungeons and Dragons, that one too. So everyone says that one's really good. I need to get better at drawing freaking lace. I'm really bad at it. I mean, they could always, like, remix the jump scare sound. Or use something that sounds similar to it. See, I love Blue Beetle. Like, I love Jaime's, comics. I read his original run, like, pretty loyally. Although, like, all of his appearances in comic books after his original comic series weren't as good. They always try to make him edgy, and, like, he's not edgy. Like, same goes for Young Justice. They try to make him, like, brooding and angsty, and I'm like, that's not him. But this, movie seems to get him right, which I am pretty excited about. Okay. The Dungeons and Dragons movie looks really fun. Everyone says it's so really good. Speaking of Dungeons & Dragons, I need to play Baldur's Gate more. Okay. I wonder if they would let a fan creator like that give them screen time. But I don't know. It's always possible. Like, Bloomhouse isn't that big of a company. Like, I saw that they opened like a real life Freddy Fazbear's. Oh shit, maybe I should do this. Oh. Which seems dubious, but also pretty cool. And like, they released a new Haunted Mansion movie, but like, I don't know. I don't trust Disney. Not right now. Like, every time I see that the ads for the Loki movie, I get the ick. I'm like, ew. Fuck off, Disney. With that shit. With your AI. But yeah, I feel like I'm conflicted with Disney. Because on one hand, I do love the Disney parks. On the other hand, I kind of hate their current state of media. And like, even the parks kind of suck. Even if I really like them. Like, I'd fucking never go to the Florida parks. They're just such a ripoff. Not worth it. But I think the California ones are much more worth your time and money. Yeah, it's funny, like, they ousted this guy, Bob Chapek, their former CEO. They ousted him because he was, like, running the company into the ground by, like, price gouging and shit. But now, like, Bob Iger, who was, like, the previous CEO, he's, like, doing the same exact shit. So, like, it's not really any different. No, they really made one. I saw, like, pictures of it. Like, they are doing it as a promotion for the movie. Also, like, faked, but I don't think it was. But people were, like, up in arms about it because of, like what you said, Scott doesn't seem to want that. But the money is always right, SpongeBob. I think I went too far. Maybe just keep lining. Make everything match. Yeah, that seems better. And people are like questioning the new Disney movie that's coming out named Wish, because like the trailer looked like shit. And then people are like, no, you gotta turn on like extra HD to make it look good. And like, if you have to do all this shit to make it look good, like, what's the point? Yeah, I don't think they would ever make like a permanent one, like just like a temporary one, like they did with like the Barbie's Dream House, like as promotion for the movie. I think they also made like Bluey's house as like a promotion thing. That reminds me when people were like joking that they should like bomb Barbie's Dream House to promote Oppenheimer. That would have been funny, not gonna lie. But also dangerous, so maybe not. Oh shit. That's not supposed to look like that. Going to get some pretzel M&Ms. Be right back. I love pretzel M&Ms. They're so good. They're the best snack food. Okay, I think this is more the right color for Embu's hair. Like, CMYK colors like fucking hate the Wonderland Showtime characters, especially Rui. Oh yeah, I did see that parody Chuck E. Cheese poster. I'm sorry for going silent. I don't really like eating on microphone, even though I just kind of did. Because I hate the sound of people chewing. And I would not subject other people to that. But yeah, I like that they're getting pretty creative with it. I'm kind of tempted to see the Saw movie, even though, like I said, terrified of horror stuff and jump scares. But I don't know. I keep getting Saw content on my For You page, like both on Twitter and like other places. Nico, 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 the ender. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's always such a struggle to pick CMYK colors. They're always like so washed out. And then you have to like jump through hoops to try to make them look better. But yeah, I think that was very smart on Chuck E. Cheese's part. To take advantage of the 5 Nights at Freddy's hype. Okay, I need to fix this line art a little bit. Real quick. This needs to be fixed. I think this looks kind of bad. Let me fix this. There we go. That looks a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. We are trying our best here. We are doing what we can. Can we draw it? Who knows? Who's to say? I'm not fucking Bob the Builder. I'm not his side piece. Yeah, I guess it could get annoying if you just have a sea of FNAF condiments. So I kind of get why they'd block people. But they kind of like brought it on themselves. Eesh. Borp. Okay, let's see what next. Yellow. Let's see. Can we make it brighter? Yeah. I think I need to fix her hat. It has like little thingies in it. I really love. I like to Trader Joe's last week and like stocked up on their buffalo chicken dip because I have an unhealthy addiction to it. It's just so good. I love it. I love it. It's the best. It's my girl dinner. Okay, I need to get this brush now. I mean, I don't mind talking about FNAF. At least I don't mind chatting about anything, really. I'm not that familiar with it, so it's gonna be interesting to hear about from other from fans. It's like learning something new, I guess. And I'm always up for learning, I suppose. Learning and growing. Okay, this is pink. Okay, now let me see. Wheels or doors on Earth? I imagine wheels. Because... Oh wait! That is a tricky one. Because houses do have multiple doors. But like trains have a lot of wheels. There's a lot of trains. Ah, shit. So I don't know, I'm gonna say wheels. We are both a FNAF lore watch-along. Or I can try to play Five Nights at Freddy's and cry. Maybe I can do that for Halloween. I was thinking about playing like Plants vs. Zombies for Halloween. Because I'm a weenie! Oh shit. I got the wrong window up. So you don't actually know the answer? Or is it like a hypothetical? Yeah, I guess I could play Five Nights at Freddy's and Plants vs. Zombies. See, I tried to play Eve yesterday, last year, and like, the ghost got so scared, got really worried about me because I got to like, screaming and being nervous. Like I sounded like I was going through it. I could be like, was that the bite of 87? It's like that joke is so overplayed, but I don't know. I think it's funny every time. Oh yeah, there are many doors, Ed boy! But I don't know, I feel like there are more things with wheels than there are with doors. But then again, like, cars do have doors. And so do, like, a lot of vehicles, so you might be onto something. Maybe it is doors. Next, what came first, the chicken or the egg? I think the egg had to come first. Because of evolution. Like, for when we got to, like, the first chicken, like, it had to be an egg first. When it evolved. Digivolved. Velociraptor digivolves into chicken! I've seen people like shit on Ed, and Eddie lately, and I'm like, why? That show's fun. If they say that the art style looks grody, I'm like, no, it's charming. I think it fits like the vibe they're going for really well. Well, I mean, it would still be an egg. Plankton would still be an egg. Or I guess planktons are like cells. I don't know what my favorite Cartoon Network show is. Like I was more of a like Nickelodeon and Disney Channel person. So I was always kind of scared of Cartoon Network. But I guess I really liked Kids Next Door and Chowder. A total drama, if that counts. But technically it's Teletoon. Actually, it doesn't count. Yeah. A lot of cartoon styles now are kind of homogenous. But, like, they're just trying to get what sells. Capitalism, baby! I also like Regular Show a lot. So I always feel like Shaolin Showdown was on Cartoon Network, but it wasn't. It was like on Kids WB. But I don't know. Shaolin Showdown feels like it should have been a Cartoon Network show, but it's not. But I really like that show a lot. I don't feel like it gets talked about very much. But yeah, I like Kids Next Door. It's pretty cool because it allows the characters to grow up. And, like, it's about growing up and like embracing childhood, so I think it really helps. And I feel bad for the creator of Kids Next Door because he keeps trying to get like a continuation of it off the ground, but he keeps getting denied. And like he has like a whole plot and stuff, and it's not like a straight up reboot either. It's a continuation. Like not even a nostalgia grabby continuation like the freaking iCarly reboot. I feel like I'm being very inefficient trolling these, but I don't know, I'm enjoying chatting. I mean, there is an adult cartoon that doesn't look like Family Guy. It's South Park. I always feel bad whenever I expose myself as a South Park fan. It's nostalgia, I can't help it. Huh, so I guess that means American Dad would be on HBO Max though, instead of like Hulu? All these freaking streaming services are so confusing. It's annoying. Like, come on. Like I talked about on stream about how much of a pain in the ass it was for me to find the original Digimon Adventure. And at one point I just gave up and watched the reboot. But this is why people pirate. Because it's easier. You don't have to jump through so many fucking hoops just to watch a TV show. And like, I don't know, with all this striking stuff, it also makes me wonder, like, how much are the creators even getting from our streaming dollars? It doesn't even matter that we pay for it. It's not going to the creators, really. Oh, wait, it's the orange. This outfit is overly detailed. And I simplified things even. It's still like a clusterfuck. Let's see. What shorts did I really like as a kid? Kim Possible. Of course. Like I said, Total Drama. SpongeBob. And, Fairly Odd Parents. Before it got bad. Let's see. I liked Camp Lazlo. And I also liked watching like a lot of the more plot-heavy shows. Or like dubbed anime. I was really into that. Like part of why I was a big Shaolin Showdown fan was because it had a plot. Yeah, I watched a lot of Digimon, like a lot of Digimon. And Bakugan, I was a big Bakugan fan. And of course, Pokemon. But I don't know, I feel like the Pokemon anime, I feel like it's the weaker one. Like compared to like Digimon or Bakugan or Yu-Gi-Oh! The Pokemon anime is definitely the weakest. I feel like that's controversial. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to the next stage. Which is coloring all these fucking lines. Ugh. Struggle is real. Struggle is real. Yeah, Battle 2 didn't use his new model in the most recent stream, but I think there's a reason why he didn't. It's because him and Battle were in the same room, so I don't think it would have worked out. Would have been difficult to set up. And he couldn't use his Fuji either because, again, same room. Finally remembered to post my backlog of art. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Is Learning with Pibby that, like, horror game with the weird 3D art and the guy with the green shirt? Like, I only vaguely know of a lot of these horror stuff. Like, when I used to be a teacher, a lot of the kids were obsessed with Poppy's Playhouse, and I was like kind of disturbed a little bit by how popular that shit was. It's like, these kids were like fucking 5. Like, kids, can you guys look at something age appropriate or something? I guess I should Google what you're talking about, because I don't think I've heard of this before. Okay. She's a nice orange. Orange. Okay, let me Google. I wonder... I'm kind of excited to see the new episode of Spooky Month. But, like, I've seen that, like, there's some controversy with it. Like, some people are like, oh, Senor Pello sucks. Learning with Pibby. I think I've only seen pictures of this before. Okay. So I feel like I'm like far behind on Western animation. I don't keep up with it enough. So I mainly just watch anime and YouTube. I need to watch things besides those. But anime and YouTube, good. My favorite thing. But I don't know, like, production companies are like, they suck. So, hard to expect anything out of them. Life, it never die. Women are my favorite guy. Sex, I'm wanting more. Tell the world, stop the war. Boom, here's high school zoom. Cyber system overload. Everybody movement. I don't know why I said that. I just did. I felt the vibe. The planet of the bass was calling me. Of the bass. Oh, so Pibby was like a FNAF thing? Okay. Or like a FNAF community thing? I did not know that. The more you know. I'm worried that the second season of the Total Drama Island reboot won't come out. Because it's on HBO Max and they suck. Like, I don't know if they even fully released the original season of the reboot. It just got leaked. But I don't know, it would suck if they didn't release it, because I like the new characters. They're fun. And I'm glad that they actually get a... Oh, FNAF Friday Night Funkin'. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It did see more of that style. I wonder when they're releasing the next week of Friday Night Funkin'. Cause I know like it's been leaked and shit. I also like that they basically have just officially made Pico a Friday Night Funkin' character. Even though he's not technically from there. He doesn't even go here! Because he became part of the lore. But I do think that it's cool that Smiling Friends got off the ground. Like, it's cool that a bunch of Newgrounds animators can make it big. Okay. The creators of Pico and Friday Night Funkin', they seem like friends. Yeah, they are friends, I believe. But I think they originally added him as an homage to Newgrounds, right? Because he's like one of the staple Newgrounds characters. Oh shit. Ugh. I think I need to erase this. Looks weird. But I don't know, I'm not that deep in Friday Night Funkin' lore. I only know the basics. Okay, I think we're good. Now we can move on to the final step of this. Oh god, this took forever. But luckily the next two pictures are less detailed. Yeah, I'm always impressed with all the mods in Friday Night Funkin'. It's pretty cool. I have like a mutual on Twitter that made himself into a Friday Night Funkin' mod. And I think that's very cool. I just realized that this picture has armpit. Hopefully no freaks buy it for that reason. I do have a Discord server. It's in the link below. In the description box below. The link should work. I recently updated it. Kind of sucks that you have to keep updating the links unless you have like a community Discord. I mean, I guess I could just get community Discord certification, but pain in the ass. Okay, and we're done. Thank God. Finally. That's for Nene. This one's a little bit less of a struggle. Okay, then don't dox yourself. Gotta be careful with that kind of info. Oh shit, I forgot to get the fine art color. Oops. Ah. What? What? Sanagi Nene-chan. Oh shit. Try to make these sea stars look good. It's not perfect. I love sea stars. I like the way they move with their little suction cups. It's very cool to watch. It's also cool to watch them eat. They spit out their stomachs and shit. At one of my old jobs, we used to have a fish, a touch tank that you had to like, that I had to like take care of. And one of my favorite things was watching the sea stars. They also had like little stingrays, and I love those guys too. They're very cute. Okay. Also have horseshoe crabs. I like horseshoe crabs. They're cool. Have you ever seen those guys? Those little guys swim. It's really crazy. Oh, hacker man voice. I'm in. I wish I could work at an aquarium. That'd be nice. But I don't know if it requires like a degree in marine biology or some shit. And like I think the nearest actual aquarium is kind of far away. It'd be a pain to get to. I like marine animals too. The marine animal buddies. Yeah, they're just fun to look at. They always look cool. I always used to love staring at like aquariums and stuff that had fish in it. Cause my... Oh, hi Sensen John. Thank you for showing up. How you doing? My life is doing pretty good, but I'm forever alone. Ooh, do, 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 do. Do you play Project Sekai? Said John. Ooh, we got some Arknight fans here in the chat right now too. I know Kaya's big on Arknights. I used to play a lot of Arknights. I had to delete it to get room on my phone. I have it on my tablet though. Maybe I could stream it again. I don't think I know who Sileach is. What kind of animal is she? Or he? My favorite character was Matterhorn. That's like mountain. Oh god, feet. Oh, Dragon Lady? That sounds really cool. I know that Kaya's favorite Arknight's character is also a Dragon Lady. Saria. Yeah, maybe I should try to get back into Arknights. It's pretty fun. But I have like no idea what's going on with the story. Like, I don't understand the story at all. But I know that like Arknights is getting an anime. Like, now. Yeah, I always hear like Saria is one of the best units. One of my favorite units I had was the sheep girl that always calls you senpai. With a name I cannot pronounce. And of course Silver Ash. Oh, they're releasing the second season. I thought this was the first season, but that makes sense. Because I know it's been around for a while. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how the fuck you say her name. I also like Siege. A freaking Saber clone. See, this was a lot less painful. Compared to the Emu card. But yeah, I need to play more mobile games besides just Project Sekai. Like, I miss playing like Fate Grand Order and stuff. Trying to figure out how the hell. See, I still don't get the story of Arknights. Like, post-apocalypse world where every city's like on a bus or like some big mobile unit rolling around. And there's like a virus that people get, but I don't know what it does. Does it give you magic? I don't know. And I guess you're trying to save people from the virus, I guess. And there's evil group that corrupts people, I guess. I always hear about Blue Archive. I've seen like a lot of like figures of them, but I don't really know what it's about. I haven't heard that much about it. I used to play a lot of Alice. But like, that game is like super group based. You can't do it with unless you have like a good group. And it can get like really annoying. Like, it's a lot like having a job is playing Alice. I think we're good. Am I missing anything? I think I know. I think I need to fix this. I think this is weird. Like, I don't know if Alice is still around. But yeah, I don't know. I love Project Sekai. Just hits for me. Because like I'm like a really big Vocaloid fan. And I love rhythm games, so obviously it's a big fit for me. And like recently someone like gave me the biggest insult unintentionally by saying, "Oh, you know that the virtual singers from Project Sekai, that they're originally not from that game, right?" I'm like, who the hell do you think you're talking to? Excuse you? Okay, so it's rock cancer. Okay. So like they're slowly becoming crystals. That explains some things. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you have a good artist to watch. I used to watch a lot of like Proco videos for like art tutorials. And I used to watch like a lot of Lamia Crescent videos. And sometimes like a Lavender Town, but I don't know. Her, it's kind of hit or miss for me. And sometimes her opinions are kind of whack. Okay. Thank you for the explanation, Sensen John. That does explain a lot. Cause like the story was always kind of vague with everything. Like, what the fuck is going on? Maybe I'll stream Arknights again. I still have it on my phone, on my tablet. But it sucks because I lost all my really good units. I feel like I can't teach people art very well because I'm like, I barely know what I'm doing. And I've been seeing like these people talk about like anime conventions lately and like how much of a shit show they are now. And like it's kind of scaring me off from wanting to table at conventions. Like I've been wanting to test it out like this year. Or I mean like the upcoming year. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to like small ones. That seems like a good idea. So I don't know. So I feel like I'd have to sell out and like make popular shit. Like I'm thinking about like drawing some more popular stuff to add to my shop. But I'm also like, do I want to? Do I really want to sell out? So the thing I'm thinking about like drawing is like like Spy Family, I guess. I don't want to draw Genshin Impact, even if they're making loads of money. I don't care. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kaya. I'm sorry, Akira. I know you guys love Genshin Impact. I mean, maybe I draw Honkai Star Rail. I like that one more than Genshin Impact. I like the character designs more. But, like, all the fucking ads on YouTube are making me kind of hate it. Like, those ads are, like, doing the damnedest to convince me to never ever play Genshin and Honkai ever again. Like, God, I hate it. I freaking hate it. And, like, I feel like you get ads, like, every 5 minutes now, and I hate it. It's the worst. It makes, like, watching any long-form video, like, the worst. A chat, like, so tedious. Like, when I was watching that documentary on Akio Air, or Expose, like, I felt like I got interrupted by ads, like, every 2 minutes. I hated it. I don't think I drew this right, but whatever, we're going with it for now. Like, oh, the internet really has become like a hellhole. Yeah, I think this foot looks weird. I'm gonna fix that. The enshittification of the internet. It's just like real life. An endless barrage of ads. And people trying to sell you something. Yeah, that's part of what people do. Is that, like, you practice and you slowly get better and you build up confidence in your skills. Shit. Ugh. You're not gonna improve unless you try. I had to learn that the hard way. Because I'm like such a huge perfectionist, and it always would get away with me drawing. I just had to let go, and now that things aren't going to be exactly how I imagined it, that sometimes done is better than perfect. This looks like a better color for her hair. But yeah, I hope the internet gets less shitty soon. Maybe just the world in general. Capitalistic nightmare. Save us, Britney Spears! Is Satan controlling the universe? I love that vine or clip. I always think about it whenever things get kind of crazy. But hey, at least I have Legos. Everything's better because I have Legos. That's cool. Yeah, I technically should know Spanish because my family are most of my family are native Spanish speakers, but they never bothered to teach me Spanish. So that's fun. I know Senor Pello is like a big popular Mexican YouTuber. So yeah, like my family kept trying to gaslight me into thinking that I was completely American white Caucasian. I'm like, I'm not. So you're the same as me. Although my family isn't Mexican, but they're from South America. I see you, Akira. I see you. Little sussy. Sussy little guy. Oh shit. Ugh. I'm trying to have to babysit the chat I moderate for. I'm a Discord mod. I could like wear a cool fedora and get clowned on. Discord mod Detaur. I mean, like, I took some Spanish in school, but, like, I just kind of got annoyed because, like, my family wouldn't really encourage me using it. And then I just decided to start taking Mandarin when I was in high school, and then, like, my family was like, "What? Why aren't you taking Spanish? Take Spanish, not Mandarin. We're not Chinese." I'm like, now you care? But I do know a lot of Japanese, though, because I'm a weeb. Huge ass weeb. So I need to, like, practice it more. Maybe I should use stream Duolingo. Maybe I'll do that one day. Watch me struggle. Even though, like, I feel like most streams are me struggling. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I'm still really stoked that the Encanto movie exists. When I was growing up, people always looked at me funny when I said that my family was from Venezuela or like South American. They always thought like I was Mexican, or always would assume. So it's cool to have, like, a pretty big movie take place in South America. I mean, like, The Emperor's New Groove technically does. But, like, that's deals less with the culture, I feel. And it's less big, I guess. Yeah, like at my job, like, Spanish-speaking grandmas would always come up to me speaking Spanish, like, trying to get help, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know. We love cultural genocide. It's great. Okay, yeah, I think I can add a few things. Toire wa doko desu ka? El baño. I don't know. See, I'm a failure at Spanish. And I completely don't know. El banjo doko. Yeah, I was tempted to just start mixing those two languages together. I mean, I feel like people would get it if you had one large McDonald. And I went to McDonald's recently to get like the Pokemon thing, to Pokemon Happy Meal. And like those fucking little terminals are the worst. The worst. It goes such a pain in the ass to use those things. Like, why can't you pay people more to actually be cashiers? Why? I got the Quaxley. I kind of wanted Foot Cocoa. And I got like the Sprigatito coin and stickers. Did you get cards from there, Akira? Trying to figure out how I'm gonna make these freaking bubbles. Shit. Mickey D's nuts. I mean, I like McDonald's is pretty good. Like, since I do like food delivery, like McDonald's is always like one of the best places to go to do food delivery. Like, they always pay pretty well. Although sometimes it can be a pain in the ass to get your order, but usually it's not. And like I said, people always pay really well to get McDonald's delivered to them. Unlike fucking Chick-fil-A, like never tip. and expect you to drive like forever and like go on a whole quest to deliver their food. Hate it. If I didn't already hate Chick-fil-A, like their delivery things would have already ruined it for me. I technically probably shouldn't eat Chick-fil-A anyway, because I'm allergic to peanuts, but apparently, like, they use clarified peanut oil, so it should be okay. I mean, I did eat some of their food once because I got given a gift card, so I had a reason to, like, get food from there without actually having to buy it myself. So I don't want to support them. Fuck that. And my toxic ass ex-best friend works there, so it's like always awkward. I like McDonald's spicy buffalo sauce. That's my favorite. Although I prefer Wendy's and McNuggets, not Wendy's nuggets. But they got rid of my favorite sauce at Wendy's. So they had a really good creamy sriracha sauce that was like super good. And like the sauce they replaced it with isn't nearly as tasty. Like I don't like the ghost pepper ranch. It tastes like shit. I like the spicy sauces always. They're my favorite. I should probably make this a little bit brighter. See, I like spicy food. But like not too spicy though. A good medium amount of spice. To the point where it's not like freaking masochism. So I remember getting like some Indian food and like I asked for medium spice, but like it was like blazing inferno hot. I was like dying. Maybe I'm just a weenie, but I think that the spicy chicken sandwich was like one of the only things I've eaten at Chick-fil-A, and it was pretty decent. But I think Popeyes is better. And they're not terrible. Spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes with some coleslaw. The best. Nothing's better than that. I don't know, lately I've been pretty big on coleslaw. I don't know why. Like, I guess because it's nice to have something that's not, like, super heavy and greasy. I like the crunch. I mean, obviously still has like a shit ton of mayonnaise, but there is no Jack in the. I've never been to a Jack in the Box. I've never seen a Jack in the Box before. It's like they're like all on the other coast, on the West Coast. And I'm not around. I don't really live around there. Sometimes I visit though, to be a little tourist. But I hear that it's a good food to have after you party. It reminds me of like Cardi's and Carl's Jr. I've had food there like once and like the place was like so run down looking and decrepit. I was like worried I was gonna get like fucking food poisoning. like In-N-Out though. I've had that in my times where I was a West Coast tourist. I really like it. I think it's way better than freaking Shake Shack. Shake Shack sucks. Like, I don't get why people hype it up so much. They're expensive as hell, and their burgers aren't even that good. The shakes are okay though. I don't know why I'm just doing this, oh no. I kinda wanna try like Del Taco. That's another thing that's not in my area. I don't know if there's any Golden Corrals in my area. Me and the ghost that haunts my house like to go to Cracker Barrel though. But yeah, I think my favorite though is Wawa. But that's like a super East Coast thing. So I've had like an unhealthy amount of Wawa in my life. I used to have it for lunch like every day. At some points in my life. It's just really good. And their coffee is great. Much better than like Starbucks or much better than that terrible ass Dunkin' Donuts. I hate Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Even though I'll still eat it, drink it sometimes if people give it to me. Yeah, the ghost that haunts my house. Ghost is my roommate. He haunts my house. Makes obnoxious noises all the time. That sounds suspiciously like a turkey call. I don't know why. I think the ghost is like a big fan of birds. Like sometimes I come into this house and there's suddenly a new wooden duck in the house. They just pop up everywhere. One time I walked into the kitchen, there was a ton of wooden ducks on top of the cabinets. Ghost is a freak. Lately, the ghost has been putting a bunch of model boats everywhere. Go downstairs and find a fucking tugboat. But I guess in that way, in some ways, the ghost is very similar to me, because it's like me and my Legos. But yeah, my Lego hobby is one of the few things that the ghost is supportive of. That's because he can't argue with it. Wasn't there multiple ghosts in Showbiz Pizza? Like a bunch of dead kids that were all possessing different animatronics. Isn't that the lore? If Matt Pat is right. But I don't know, Matt Pat's usually not right. People always say that the ghost that haunts my house is a lot like Jimmy's dad from Jimmy Neutron, with his obsession with ducks. But yeah, Wawa's my favorite. That's my favorite chain restaurant. Lately I've been really obsessed with Panera too. But they got rid of my favorite seasonal soup. And I'm sad about it. But like, I love the fucking lemonade that will kill you. I drink like an ungodly amount of that. I guess my bones are gonna deteriorate. Hi North Star! Thank you for coming. How are you doing? But yeah, I freaking love Panera lemonade. Here's my art. This is my third chibi I finished today. I got one more to go before I'm done. Good luck with the homework. I hope you can defeat it. What kind of homework are you having to do? Like math or English or other things? I'm old as balls, so I haven't been in school in a pretty long time. Ooh, medical stuff for your med student? That's cool. I know that feels like highly competitive and stuff. So it's not an easy undertaking. Or at least nursing is competitive. I imagine doctor stuff might be competitive too. Dentist DD. What is it? What is that? Is that like joints and stuff? Oh yeah, that's what I figured. So I know I knew that word related to joints, which is usually like physical therapy shit. I had to take a lot of like medical-y classes when I was in high school. That's like 10 years ago now. Yeah. I mean, that's how it is everywhere. Unless you're like the top of the top rung, then like not gonna make any money. Billy Bob's Wonderland. Isn't like, I know there's like the other Showbiz pizza, or like yeah, that's the other chain that got bought out by Chuck E. Cheese. I remember seeing people talk about that in like videos. It was kind of spooky. But I wish you good luck, and I hope that you could find a decentish job. I had to give up on my old job in my field, or the field that I had a degree in, because the stress was too high, and it was starting to make me physically sick. And there wasn't really anything I can do to help decrease the stress. So that's why I'm a DoorDasher, and make almost as much money as I was as a teacher. Ha 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 ha. but with less time. But in less time. America #1. Okay, on to the Tumblr sexy man. So, I mean, like, I got paid pretty decently, but the problem was, like, I didn't get any help. So, like, I'd be, like, struggling pretty hardcore, and they're like, well, sucks to suck. So I was, like, an early education teacher. Like, a lead one at that. And, like, I had a lot of kids with a lot of problems, and, like, I had a lot of big needs, but they, like, didn't help me. So I was just stressing out. Like, nothing I can really do. Which is why I quit. I started feeling like shit, and like, got to the point where I didn't want to eat because I was so stressed out. And, like, became physically ill. I mean, I don't think Showbiz Pizza could come back. Because if Chuck E. Cheese is failing, Showbiz Pizza is definitely also going to fail. Like, I don't know. I don't know if there's, like, a really good place for pizza places / arcades / animatronic things. I don't know if there's, like, a decent market for that. Beyond, like, Five Nights at Freddy's fans. But, like, I remember, like, going to places like Chuck E. Cheese's and, like, Discovery Zone. Like, for birthday parties. And, like, they're pretty cool. But I don't know if they'd survive nowadays with how cutthroat everything is. Although the place I used to work at was, like, similar, like, fills a similar niche as those places. I used to work at, like, a children's museum. Like, we get, like, a fuck ton of, like, people there for their kids' birthdays. And, like, some people that work fucking crazy about it. I feel like I'm exposing a lot of Detaur lore today. My lore. I mean, I think it was in, like, the 80s and 90s, but, like, I don't think that there's, like, a place for entertainment restaurants anymore. Like, I feel like all those places that do that are flopping. Like Chuck E. Cheese's. Like, I don't know if Medieval Times is doing any good. Like, they feel like things of the past. I think they're probably better off left as a memory. That's preserved as a freaking horror video game for kids. Yeah, I don't think kids would, I don't know, I don't think kids would go for, like, those kinds of places besides, like, the novelty of being in a place that's like Five Nights at Freddy's. So I don't know. I feel like people would just be weird about the animatronics and like try to touch them and destroy them. And try to recreate the bite of 87. But, like, I wish there was more things for kids to do. Kids and teenagers. Like, besides, like, the park, I guess. Like, where else are people gonna go now? Like, when I was a teenager, I went to the mall. But now, like, you can't go... Kids, a bunch of groups of teenagers can't go to the mall without getting, like, yelled at and stalked by, like, security guards. So yeah, like, there's no way that kids are gonna sit through, like, a dinner theater thing. I did the music stop again. I think the pandemic did a lot of people mentally, especially kids. Like, it really messed things up. One thing I'm mad about the pandemic is that people stopped giving out free samples because of the pandemic, and now they refuse to bring them back. Sucks. Like, maybe I want to go to the mall and get a little snack. But no. They don't do that anymore. Maybe I want a tiny little snack from the mall without having to sit down. Yeah, I heard, like, the Skibby toilet thing. I have no idea what it's actually about. And, like, Poppy's Playhouse seems to be a huge thing with kids these days. Or at least it was, like, a year ago. But times change fast. So, who's to say, really? But, I don't know. Things need to change. But I know they're not going to. So I guess we just gotta look out for each other. Gotta do our best. Let's see, back in my day, when I was a kid, we had Club Penguin and Webkins. I feel like people would think I'd be into Animal Jam, but I think that was past my time. Although I did roleplay as Warrior Cats a lot. Did a lot of Warrior Cats roleplaying. I never got into, like, Neopets either. That game was always too complicated for me. I didn't understand it. But I, like, loved, like, the Neopets McDonald's toys. I collected those as a kid. But I'm old, so a lot of these are of years past. Old as balls. I'm an antique. I'm an antique plush toy. This is why I go for so much money on Mercari. Because I'm an antique. And haunted. It's like Annabelle Creation. But with a plush toy that an isopod wanted to fill with milk. And throw against a wall. Tumblr sexy man Nui Kamishiro. The Skibidi toilet. I don't even know what it is. I just heard people talk about it and I saw like the screenshot of it. I like Cocomelons are like so popular too. Cause it's like schlock. I think I did something weird here. Yeah, I think like tomorrow or the next day I'm gonna try a new way of doing these marker drawings. And like do the marker first and then outline it with like colored pencil. So I've been seeing people do that and I like how it looks. It's a good vibe. Did you know on Kid Show I like Bluey. Even if it makes me feel a little bit insecure at times. I'll never be as good as the teacher's fucking Calypso. That dog is perfect. Okay. Thinking, 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 thinking. I don't know. I don't think we should ever glorify the good old days. We just try to think of what we can do to improve now. So I feel like that kind of thought thinking usually ends up being kind of dangerous. Basically, I have to try to figure out what we can do to fix our current times. Or what we can do to help each other. So, I mean, we can look back nicely on our previous times, but like, it's always going to be more idealized than it actually was. Because we got nostalgia goggles. Okay. Got Dewey. Freaking Tumblr sexy man. I probably shouldn't call him a sexy man. Because he's a kid, because he's a minor. But like, at the same time, Komaeda is also a teenager, so I don't know. I do not know. Let me see, I'm looking at shit. Having a check up on the Discord server I'm mod for. Make sure everything's okay. Nobody's killing each other. I don't know. I mean, Twitter existed for a pretty long time. I just want fucking Elon Musk gone. But I feel like the damage has already been done to Twitter. Like before Twitter, we had like DeviantArt and we had Tumblr. So it's always something. Man, when I was a kid, people were like we were like super into like the freaking Fred videos, and those were like concerning. Like if you go back and watch those, oh my god. I need to get a new board for pins. Like, I filled up my previous pin board. Now I need to get a new one to, like, put right next to it. So I have another cork board, but, like, I use it for, like, acrylic keychains and, like, and buttons. And I don't really want to mix the two things up. And I keep thinking about wanting to go to conventions again, but like, ugh, pain in the ass. And last time I went, like, it was so crowded I could barely enjoy myself. Even though I made sure to go early. Ugh. I bork. I don't know. I feel like I think that like humor's always been kind of stupid. Just changes. It's like if you ever seen like 1920s animation shorts, it's pretty stupid. Like same for like Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Like animation's always been stupid. It's just like the way that the jokes are told are different and change. And I don't know. I just feel like we probably shouldn't glorify the past too much, because usually our perception is clouded with time and nostalgia, and we're misremembering, and we only remember the best, not the worst. So I'm sure in like a few years you're gonna have nostalgia about now. You're gonna be thinking the same thing. It's like I have fucking nostalgia for 2015. Back in 2015, we had all the good gacha games, like Ensemble Stars and Show by Rock, and Idolish 7, let's see, Yumeido Cast, what else? I mean, a lot of them still exist, except for Show by Rock. And Yumeido Cast. Oh, what else? Oh, Bandori. Oh no, it's Banyodoze. That's one. That one. People were like so mad when that game shut down because it was pretty like unfairly done. The wild world of gacha games. Freaking Tumblr sexy man, really Kamishiro. That's like an enemy to CMYK. CMYK hates this guy. But he's herbal, but it's really hard to get him to be the right color of purple because it doesn't translate well to CMYK. Like, this isn't the right color, but it's like the best I can get right now. Just gonna have to deal with it. Do we Kamishiro, the purple guy? He's at phone. I wonder if they're ever gonna release a Project Sekai anime. Like, I know they're releasing, like, currently they're making, like, OVAs of all the different, stories, like, summarized. And, like, the best that they could get was, like, a, kind of, like, the same, anime adaptation that A3 got. Where, like, tells the different, like, seasons of stories. I'd like that. It's more like this. And I have to wonder how they'd go about, like, with the virtual singers. They probably just have, like, the voice providers do Vocaloid impressions. That's what they usually do. Shit. Did that wrong. I think people think that I hate Wonderlands Showtime. I don't. It's just that I keep getting the cards from this group. And I think it sucks. Well, they don't suck. I just would rather get cards of my favorite characters. And like this. Trying to figure out good colors for this. Ooh, looks bad, looks bad, looks bad. I want to try out Plants vs. Zombies. One of my students used to be super into that game, so I learned a lot about it from him. I like the aesthetic of it, it's cute. Okay. I also like playing the Papa's games. They're fun. And I like the lore of the Papa's games. It's pretty cool. And it like maintains a continuity with the characters. This is waistcoat. This is color. I feel like they definitely would have the phone guy like in the credits, or at least some part of it. It'd be weird if they didn't. Like they had Shadow in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2, and like the teeth and like the Stinger. Hi, Emmy Corgi. Bro, don't insult my chat. I love my chat. But maybe you can make it unstale if you think it's so stale. Ugh. I'm getting EB. Neeby to CB. Let's see. Oh god, this guy really kind of shows a fashion disaster. This guy, his outfit, like his hair clashes with everything. Like god damn. Yeah, it's almost like 11 p.m. for me. But I gotta finish this. I need to finish this. But this is the last chibi I need to draw. I don't know, I might stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Like, I feel like I always say that and like don't. And I don't want to make fake promises. I don't want to be an asshole. Though I do want to play more Pikmin 4. Like, I really want to get back to that game. I enjoyed it. I I'm doing pretty good today. I'm a little bit Eevee. But I finished a really big Lego set, and that was pretty cool. Made a really big Spider-Man Lego set, where he's coming out of a painting. It's neat. I like it. How are you doing, Emmy? Yo. Okay, I need this color. I like the song that this outfit goes to. Becoming Potatoes. I think it's underrated. Yeah, this does have Super Mario 64 vibes. I still feel like it looks like that show Has Been Hotel or whatever. I'm not really... It doesn't appeal to me, but... Kinda has the same vibe as lots of characters from that. Ooh... So you're just kind of restless, I guess. I'm glad you're doing alright, Emmy. And thank you for showing up to my stream. Become the life of the party. Revive the chat. Maybe, like, make it into a bread pudding, if it's stale. Like, that's what you should do with stale bread. Make it into, like, French toast. Or, like, bread pudding. I haven't had French toast in a pretty long time. I used to be, like, super obsessed with it. This color. Well, sometimes we just gotta turn our brain off and just vibe. That's what TikTok is for. Or YouTube Shorts, whatever you watch. Or I guess me, in this case. It'll be your mindless entertainment for this evening. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to color in the face of the hat. Yeah, he does kind of look like a chain shop Gijinka. Or humanization, whatever. Oh god. You're giving me the sick deets about Five Nights at Freddy's. You're educating me. 'Cause I am uncultured swine. But it's nice to have someone to talk to. It's half the time I'm usually talking to myself. Which, I mean, pretty normal for me, but... Ugh, I gotta stretch. Oof. I'm almost done. Yeah. We halfway there. Well, more than halfway there. We living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Oh god, doing this pattern is gonna suck. Let me see. Well, I think I got it. My pain is working out. See, tomorrow I'm gonna finish my Chibis Battle fan art. So I didn't get a chance to finish it before stream. I know I sketched it out. Yeah, we did talk about restaurants, you're right. And that wow 1v1 solos any restaurant. Although I accept In-N-Out as a best fast food answer. Like, I really like watching this YouTube channel called Hive Mind, but they slandered Wawa, and now I have not forgiven them for that. Like, how dare they? How dare? Well, I mean, I just enjoyed the company. Hey, I'm just glad that you're here to keep me company. Okay, now this. Ugh, that looks ugly. Okay, oh, I didn't color in his little cuffs. Oops. I think it's the same gray. Yeah, I think it's gray. Then we almost done. I guess the most complicated character we drew today was freaking Emu. So I finished all the other ones pretty fast. But she took forever. Okay, now we color the line art. Well, I'm glad we can keep each other company. Ugh. What kind of TV shows are you watching? I've been watching a lot of Digimon. Which is like Pokemon, but with a plot. And like characters that looked like they were designed by 13-year-old boys. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is such a gross color. Puke green. I've actually seen someone cosplay this character in this outfit before. When I went to a convention, like, last year. Ooh, rainbow cake. Is it funfetti with like the rainbow sprinkles inside, or is it like a rainbow layer cake? I heard that like the rainbow layer cakes usually don't taste as good as they look. I'm trying to convince the ghost to buy me ice cream. Which, I mean, shouldn't be that hard of a sell. The ghost loves ice cream. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm in the mood for ice cream. I want somebody to put tons of sprinkles on. So there's something I like more than ice cream with sprinkles. What the hell? What the... Oh, I see what the issue is. I feel like people are coming around to Family Guy. Like, it's kind of becoming so bad it's good. Or people are just appreciating it more. I used to like Family Guy a lot, but then I became more of a South Park person. So I have a lot of nostalgia for South Park. So it's one of those Buddy Belastro rainbow cakes. Even though South Park can kind of suck sometimes, I don't know, I still have some nostalgia. And like when it hits, it really hits. But when it sucks, it really sucks. Ugh. I'm surprised my tablet hasn't died yet. I don't know, I mean, you could still call it like a gay cake or a rainbow cake. I, as part of the LGBT community, approve of you calling it whatever you want. I don't like strawberry. I don't know why. I just don't. I always thought it was kind of just not my thing. Although I think strawberries look cute. They're aesthetic. But eating them is like, ugh. Makes me gag. The ghost was making fun of me yesterday because of how picky I am, and I'm like, fuck you, ghost, you're also picky. Don't call the kettle black. Or don't be the pot calling the kettle black. Ghost is just picky about different things. Okay, this is red. Okay, this is looking good. I like things that are like doused in sprinkles. I like sprinkles. I don't care if they're mostly wax. I want to chomp on them. I want to eat wax. Looks delicious. It's me, Minoh, Wax Eater Detaur. I eat wax. I like bananas a lot. It's part of my tard dinner. My girl dinner is bananas and Pop-Tarts. That's what I eat a lot of. But I like vegetables more, if I'm being honest. I like vegetables more than fruit. Like, I love cucumbers, I love carrots, I like squash. Peppers are pretty good. Green beans and peas, I like those. Onions are good. I feel like I'm a lot pickier with fruits than I am with vegetables. Yeah, I don't like the texture of strawberries. Like I said, that's one of the main things that really grosses me out about them. I also don't like the flavor either. Well, I think we finished all of our pictures for today. Oh, really? You hate onions? Ugh. I love onions. I especially love French onion soup. Oh man, that's the best. We drew all of Wonderland Showtime. I think next week we're gonna make one more jump, probably. Maybe we'll stream tomorrow, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. So I kind of want to do more Pikmin 4, but I don't know. It'll be around the same time as normal. But anyway, thanks to everyone for keeping me company while I drew. Yeah, I guess onion does have a weird texture. It has a little crunch. I kind of like that. But yeah, until next time, bye-bye. I'll be back at least on Tuesday or Wednesday. See ya.